Let's begin by standing in neutral. Feet no wider than the outer frame of your hips. Weight balanced between your feet. Knees straight. Hips balanced over ankles. Rib cage balanced over hips. Shoulders balanced over rib cage. Head balanced over shoulders. And arms at your sides. And breathe. For the next 30 minutes, we'll be exploring different physical shapes, the sensations they create in the body, and how these shapes and sensations inform the delivery of and relationship to our text. If you're using a song, it's okay to sing or to just speak the lyrics. If you're in a space where you can't make a lot of sound, it's okay to whisper your text or to speak it softly to yourself. While you'll want to work freely with your voice, volume is not important. Now, while you're standing here in neutral, go ahead and speak your text. Now step your feet wider apart and reach your arms up and out. Make a giant X shape with your body. Reach farther than you think you can. Firmly push into the earth with your feet. Expand yourself energetically into the shape you're making. Try to even expand beyond your physical shape. Try to fill the room. Notice the sensations in your body. How does it feel to expand? Now, try speaking your text in this expanded shape. Notice what it feels like to speak your text from a sensation of expansion. Now see if you can keep the sensation of expanding while allowing your physical body to return to neutral. Can you maintain the sensation of expansion? If you lose the sensation of expansion, that's okay. Just reach back into the shape and find it again, and try again. Now try holding on to the sensation of expansion in your neutral body and speak your text. As you speak your text, notice how it feels to speak this text while holding the sensation of expansion. Slowly let that go. Now, from the center of your body, begin to contract. Draw your energy in from your arms and your legs. Allow your limbs to pull in toward the center of your being and allow your body to become as small as possible, keeping both feet on the floor. Pull your arms in tightly. Curl your torso in around your knees. Make yourself into the smallest ball you can muster. Now imagine being even smaller than this. Try to contract so small that you disappear. What sensations are you experiencing in your body? Now try speaking your text in this contracted shape. Notice the sensations. Now hold on to this sensation of contraction and slowly return your body to a neutral shape. Again, if you lose the sensation, just return to the contracted shape and try again. Now hold on to this sensation of contraction in your neutral body and speak your text. Now experiment with going between these two shapes, the expanded shape and the contracted shape. Feel the sensation of expanding. Feel the sensation of contracting. As you continue with this, try experimenting with tempo. Travel slowly between expansion and contraction. Try expanding and contracting quickly. Try to expand slowly and contract quickly, or expand quickly and slowly contract. Hold either shape for a few moments. Hold on to the sensation of either shape and return to neutral. At any point in the process, when you feel the impulse, speak your text. Now, over the next 10 seconds, return to neutral and let the sensations of expansion and contraction melt away. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's just you and your body standing in your space. Now take a look around that space. Notice the objects and shapes in the space with you. Pick something that interests you and get curious about it. Maybe it's something three-dimensional, or maybe it's the shape of a shadow or color on the wall, floor, or ceiling. Now go to it. Get as close as you can. Notice any lines or curves or textures. What is this shape? Allow your body to take on the shape of this object. What's the sensation of being in this shape? Try speaking your text in this shape. Notice the sensations. Gently let that shape melt away. Look at your object, thank it for sharing its shape with you, and say goodbye. Find something new in your space that interests you. Go to it. Check it out. What about this new thing interests you? Take on the new shape with your body. Experience it. Try speaking from this shape. Notice those sensations. And then let go of that second shape. Thank that second object. Say goodbye to it. If you're not already standing, stand up and turn away from your second object. Try speaking your text now. Notice the sensations. Now look at the first object that interested you again. Now you have a choice. You can choose to stay with your second object, or you can return to your first one. Whichever object you pick, go to your object and take its shape again. Are you experiencing the same sensations or new ones? Speak your text. Now let that shape go and thank the object you're with and say goodbye. And go to the other object and thank it again and say goodbye. And return to standing in neutral. Now let's play with some actions. Let's play with the action push. Try pushing an imaginary object. Let it have some weight to it so that it takes some effort to push it. And as you push, allow your center to shift in the direction of the push. Allow a weight shift to happen. You can push from left to right, or right to left, from back to front, or from front to back. Pick one that you like and repeat it. As you shift your weight, radiate the sensation of push in the direction in which you're pushing. Continue to radiate this even after the movement of your physical body is completed. When the sensation dissipates, repeat your pushing action. Push, radiate, repeat. Try speaking your text as you're pushing And also try speaking it as you just continue to radiate the sensation of push. Now continue to push, but as you push, endeavor to do so with the quality of tenderness. What is the sensation of pushing with the quality of tenderness? Try speaking your text. Now let that go and go back to just pushing. Now try pushing with the quality of trepidation. Perhaps something bad might happen if you push the wrong way. Notice those sensations. Try speaking your text. And then let that go and just shake it out. Just let your body return to neutral for a moment, or take a little walk around the room if that feels good. Notice the sensations in your body right now. Are you still feeling push? Are you still feeling trepidation? See if you can let it go. And then let's try a different action. Let's try pull. So just like with push, create an action of pulling. You want a weight shift that goes with that action, keeping both feet on the floor. So you can pull from left to right, or from right to left. You can pull from front to back, or from back to front. You could also pull from up to down, or perhaps from down to up. Just try to keep both feet on the floor so that you aren't working with balancing, you're just working with pulling, and make sure that your weight is shifting as you do your action. Begin to notice what sensations go along with the action of pull. And see if, as you're pulling, you can continue to radiate the sensation of pull even after the physical action of it has stopped. And now as you continue to pull, try speaking your text. Try to speak it both as you're moving and as you're simply radiating the sensation of pull. just to notice the sensations that come up. Now continue to pull and begin to pull with the quality of desire. What is the sensation of pulling with a quality of desire? And try speaking your text, pulling with the quality of desire. And then let the quality of desire go and let it transform into a quality of desperation. Try pulling with a quality of desperation. You can play with tempo. You can play with duration. You can play with radiating the quality of desperation after you've completed your act of pulling. And when you're ready, try speaking your text. And then let that go. You can stop pulling. Let your body relax back into a neutral position. Notice any sensations that come up as you are standing here in neutral, having pushed and pulled with a variety of different qualities, having expanded and contracted, having taken on the shape of different objects in your room. Now, in these last few minutes, you can go back and repeat anything that we've done already. You can expand, you can contract, you can take on the shape of either object that you worked with previously. You can also try taking on the shape of another object if that interests you. You can push, you can pull, and with any of your actions, including expanding and contracting, you can add a quality. We worked with the qualities of desire, of desperation, of tenderness, and trepidation, but you could also add your own quality in. For example, you could work with expanding with the quality of joy, or contracting with the quality of sadness. And with any of these, you can play with speaking your text. You have the next 3 minutes to play on your own, beginning now. And wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, let that melt away and take the next 10 seconds to come back to standing in neutral in the room. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Notice the sensations in your body right now.